exciting things lined up. First, I am able to finally put makeup on my other eye today as well, because for a while I was going with just eyeliner and brow on one eye. But I am now getting to put makeup on both sides now, so that's a positive. There is a new project coming up. If you're not signed up to So Much Fabrics newsletter, sign up so you can stay updated with like the fabrics, the trends, Casey's Corner. For Valentine's Day, I'm going to just make a simple meal, and my husband fell in love with this whiskey cake that he tried when we went to Whiskey Cake, and I was like, I'm gonna try and make it for you. So I'm going to try and make that for him on Valentine's Day. It is cold. We're just not used to this weather. 30s and 40s, it is cold. But the sun is out, and so that made the day beautiful. I wanted to talk to you guys, in case you missed it, Roz with So Much Fabrics. She started a new hashtag called So Love Fellowship. It's been a rough past 2021 for many people. I hope, you know, majority of you it's going well, but for many people that we've known, it's been a rough year. So Roz wanted to start the new hashtag So Love Fellowship. It's the theme for the month of love, which is February. You know, we just wanted to extend the invitation to sew along. So I am sewing an outfit that I consider, it's kind of a loungy, more on the comfortable. Oh, I covered the blouse top, but that's okay. You guys can have an idea. So this is the simple inspiration board that I put together. Roz forwarded me the blouse. She really liked that slit. And in the design lines, you can see that it's like a crossover top. And she suggested if I wanted, I could make it actually, you know, just to sew it down the front and make it open to simplify the process instead of crossing it over. I told her I actually like the crisscross, you know, but then I thought about it some more, and I was thinking maybe, what if it flew open? I think this is a great blouse for moms with babies that's still feeding. I think this is a great blouse. Ginger's working on mom's birthday gift request. Purse bag for her prayer veils. Oh, the prayer veils. I love it. I love it. Thank you for sharing that with me. I love hearing other people wearing prayer veils. So the blouse is a crisscross blouse. I am thinking about going forward with Roz's suggestion is to just sew the front and then have the slight slit right there, maybe right below the belly, and then comfortable lounge pants. Roz had talked about Ponte Knit, so this outfit here will be all in red. It's going to be a mixed match outfit for my wardrobe. So that is my inspiration board. Chúc mừng năm mới. I had to go get some $2 bills. I always call the banks to see if they have some $2 bills during this time of year. The first bank I called had brand new $2 bills for the new year. So happy new year. It's 16 degrees in Rochester, New York. Oh my gosh, and I'm complaining that it's cold here. Hi Greg, how are you? But yes, so chúc mừng năm mới, you guys. Here's my project so far. Carrie gifted us during our Project Prairie retreat. She gifted us this 5/8" ruler, and I used my velvet. I wear this so often, and I just put wax paper underneath. Steve gave the kids $2 bills for Christmas cash. Oh wow, yes, it's so rare. You know, sometimes I go to the store and people are like, is this real money? But yes, there's the ruler Carrie gave us, and I did the 5/8 after I traced the sewing lines onto this fabric, and then I used the ruler to do the seam allowance. So very helpful. Thank you, Carrie. I love it. So this is a wearable muslin that I'm sewing together and using, you know, remnant fabrics from my blue dress, and so it's just leftover fabric. Sorry, it's kind of on the side. I knew I may not have enough fabric for the arm. I only had enough for the front and the back and one arm and the collar. So I am going to be sewing that together. Carrie says, such a handy tool, no thinking. You're welcome. Yes, I know, I love it, Carrie. Thank you, I love it. Just got the toile done, and I'm making some minor adjustments before I cut the fabric tonight. And since you guys are on, I am going to unbag the actual fashion fabric with you. So thanks for joining me. Roz did drop it off last week. Ginger, ha, I gave up on my moulage. No, you can't give up. Do not give up. Just give yourself time. Be patient. But yeah, I was at a basketball game, so I couldn't unbag it then. And I was like, of course I have to unbag it with you guys. It's warm in here. So I am going to take off my jacket real quick. Here's the bag that Roz dropped off. Congratulations. I'm not sure I would fit in pre-COVID clothes. You know, that's what happened to me too, Ginger. This is Ponte Knit. This fabric is Ponte Knit. I am still unpacking. I have a lot to do. The kids' schedule is picked up because of all their extracurriculars. We decided something quick, easy, and very forgiving. And so that's why it's Ponte Knit. Okay, so I have here Keys E. It's for the knit, extremely fine, fusible knit stay tape. Oh, awesome. Okay, so it's just in this bag and it's a roll. Okay, so this is the stay tape for knits. You guys could check all this stuff out on So Much Fabric store. Thread is color 394, and then 14-inch zipper. So we're thinking about adding a zipper to the back right along the neck. So I might do some modifying to the toile that I have. And then the Ponte Knit. Ginger, love Roz, how handy. Yes, yes, she's making my life so much easier. All right, so here is the red. This is my toile, going to be in red. After I get all the adjustments done on this piece, I'm going to cut it out with this fabric. And you guys, look how vibrant this is. My plan is to finish the top today so I can wear it this weekend. This Sunday, we're gonna have like a small family gathering for the kids to play some New Year's games. So, chúc mừng năm mới. Yeah, the grandparents started passing out money already. The red envelopes. But this weekend, we're gonna have the games for the little kids. I want the top to be ready by then. That's the goal. So this is the Ponte Knit. It stretches. Yes, very forgiving. If needed, you know, quick adjustments needed, if it'll stretch to my body. And this is how I made the slit in the sleeves. I had pressed a 1.5-inch hem at the sleeve and then had opened up the side seam of the sleeves to about 3 inches. I then folded the hem towards the right side of the fabric, stitched 1.5 inches on both sides of the seam, then folded back over towards the inside of the fabric. I then closed the side seam by hand and then did a catch stitch. I also did a catch stitch for the bottom of the hem. And that was how I created this slit in the sleeve. And I am complete with the blouse. Happy Lunar New Year! The process of how I sewed the red Ponte Knit pants, my Sew Love Fellowship project, was that, here, I'm going to show you what I did, get it all together. Let's see if this one pops up. Okay, so I wanted the legs to be like my sailor jeans. So I took the toile from my utility shorts, which I'm wearing today, and because it had pockets, the type of pockets, I had to add pockets to my red Ponte Knit. Hi, Sassy. Thank you for joining. Hi, Carrie. How are you? You guys are popping up slowly. So I merged those two together, used my tutorial for my classic black slacks to get my pants. The pants are, for the most part, sewn together. I'm going to put an elastic band. So what I did is I laid out my sailor jean toile. This is my navy blue utility shorts, and you could see I had so many lines on here from making different pockets. And so I just had to make a new toile just for the top part of my Ponte Knit pants. So you can see here that this is a completely new toile for it, and I make sure to label your toile, okay? Because I had so many pieces of toile laying around, and thank goodness they were labeled. So I made This is the front part of the pants. And then this was the lining. So I did cut out some lining and it would go underneath here. They would be sewn apart here. And then of course this is the back of the pocket and it would be laid out like that. And like I said, I used my classic black slacks to sew it all together. So I have a tutorial for that. And then what I did was I laid it on top. So basically it's like a shorts version of the toile, and I just laid it on my sailor jeans toile because I love the cut of the legs, and basically just cut it out from there. Well, this is a photo of all the pieces that I have for the Ponte Knit red pants. Yes, my Sew Love Fellowship project is coming together. And you guys can see I used stay tape. I don't know, did I overuse the stay tape? But I basically put the stay tape on all the parts that were curved along the seams. So I might have overused it, but I'm glad I did. So these are where the pants are. You can see the waistband is on the floor still. But I'm going to use an elastic band, and I remember Lisa with So Tall from Project Prairie. My German tailoring class uses this tape everywhere. Oh, okay, so where I used this stay tape, that was more than enough. That's a good amount. So that wasn't too much use of it. Okay, good. So Carrie says her German tailoring class uses a lot of the stay tape everywhere. So good to know. Thank you, Carrie. Here are the pants right now. Yes, you guys know I need pockets here. Planted pockets. Waistband to be added. So I'll complete it tonight. Hopefully. I will. I'll complete it tonight because I have to wear it on Sunday. And I'll be wearing the whole outfit. And I am planning on doing some baking. I'm not a baker, but if anyone's interested in following along when I'm baking, I can go live for that just for fun. I don't know. I'll take you guys on because I really just want to make sure, this Sew Love Fellowship project, it's about fellowship, it's about love, and it's about using our gifts or our hobby or our passion of sewing to bring us together and just to make sure we spread that love. Greetings, everyone. I hope you guys are all doing well. I mentioned on Friday that I may possibly go live while baking and cooking for my family Valentine's meal that we're going to have for dinner. I am going to be making Gordon Ramsay's shrimp scampi and the Irish whiskey cake that my husband was craving for yesterday. So it worked out that I was going to make it anyway for Valentine's Day. And I thought it'd be fun just to invite you guys into my home for a little bit, do the preparation stage with me, the baking, until we get into the oven. I completed my Sew Love Fellowship project, my outfit. It is red Ponte Knit. I thought I would share this first with you guys. It has a slit. It's very comfortable. Its purpose is to allow me to lounge around the house, and it does just that. I added elastic band to the back. It is a long sleeve, well-fitted sleeve, and it has a slit right at the elbow. So yes, and it's a turtleneck. The blouse is inspired by my velvet turtleneck, and the design lines was inspired by Roz's inspiration photo. Pants are from the legs are inspired by my sailor jeans. So this is my outfit, my Valentine's outfit, and I thought it'd be fun just to, at least do the prep work until I put it in the oven. If my husband's up for it, I'll share his reaction to the whiskey cake. But first we need to protect the clothing that we create and we make. Make sure I don't dirty up my clothes that I spent time creating.
was good.
It was good.
It was good.